Hello everyone, this is Nicholas, BMW Genius, West German BMW. I'm excited today to be bringing you an overview of one of my favorite cars, 4 Series Gran Coupe. This isn't just any ordinary Gran Coupe. This is a brand new life cycle impulse or refresh of the 4 Series. So there's a few changes I'm going to go over with you. And one of the most exciting things about this car is it has one of the new leather options, the night blue. And we'll cover all of that in a minute. And as you can see, this is a glacial silver 430 Gran Coupe with xDrive. I'm going to highlight some of the differences with the 2018 refresh. First, let's look at the sticker. As I said, this is an 18 430i xDrive Gran Coupe. We have the glacial silver metallic, the night blue leather, which looks awesome, and the packages have changed a little bit. So you see here, this says the Essentials package, which is including the comfort access, the park distance control, and the Sirius satellite radio. The premium package has the lumbar, the heated seats, nav, and the real-time traffic. And then we have the heated steering wheel option by itself. You don't need the cold weather package anymore for that. And then also new is the Star Spoke 407 19-inch in the new color. If you can see there, rear view camera is standard, and that's because this is a 2018. We also have aluminum dark carbon trim, which is new. And then we have black kidney grills and a first aid kit. Starting off, I want to highlight how nice these black kidney grills look on this silver paint. And then if you see, so one of the new highlights is the new lights, front and rear with the LCI. These aren't the full Icon adaptive LED lights that you'll see in my M4 competition pack video. These are what they look like, still hexagonal in the traditional non-lighting package. And I really want to highlight these 19-inch star wheels. They're the same style you could get previously, but they have the new black trim in the inside to give it a little bit more of an aggressive look. This car isn't the M Sport package, this is just the regular Sport line. And then if you see there, those are the full LED lights. Move in a little closer so you can see there's no halogen bulbs, full LED array. And not a lot of people know that the Gran Coupe, one of the reasons they call it that is besides the roof line, as you can see here, it has more of a coupe-like roof. You have this beautiful, what I love is hatch. You get all the look and all of the usability. So you see there, you could take these off if you need to, get more height. So power closing, something you can't get on the 3 Series. Then let's make our way inside so I can show you one of my favorite parts. So you see that right there, night blue leather. Contrast with the black. Beautiful blue leather. And we have the oyster contrast stitching inside. And then there's the new trim. The dark carbon aluminum trim, also new with the LCI. And the one thing I always highlight to my customers, which is not a big thing, but it's something that I really like. If you see there, there's no frame on the door. So with the regular coupes, you get frameless doors. And it's such a little thing, but It even goes to the back as well. So you have frameless doors. A lot of people don't notice, but it's one thing that helps sets apart the Gran Coupe to the regular 3 Series sedan. I've always had a thing for frameless doors. So let's go inside. I'm going to show you some of the new iDrive stuff. So you may have seen me do a video before about the new iDrive 6.0, and probably in the new 5 Series and 7 Series. It's starting to make its way to the 18s now, so I want to do a quick little video to show you some of the little differences. The main thing is this is not a touchscreen like in the new 5 Series, so everything is still driven by the iDrive controller. Still have back option. You now have map and nav. Menu is still home. Media is all media related, and comm is for any communications. So with the touchscreen, you can move these around by finger. So if you wanted like media, then nav, and then you wanted to see your vehicle settings. But if you want to do it with the iDrive controller, you just have to hit menu. So you hit menu, you go to this elongated look where you can see all 6 squares. And then if you look, once you're highlighting one, say if I want to move the map to the left, I just tilt to the left and it just overwrites and moves over. So you can still change your layout of the iDrive screen even if you do not have a touchscreen. And some of the other big changes, if you're a BMW fan and you've had multiple BMWs, this is something that you may notice. Our turn signal stalk still has the click to do the 3. Used to, when you would lock it into place, it would actually come back to center, but now it actually still stays in a locked position. It'll go back to center once you turn the wheel, but if you're used to the way BMW turn signals have worked in the past, this is a slight change that has happened with the new 5 Series and is making its way towards the rest of the 18s. Another difference is with the automatic wipers. In your previous BMW, you may have noticed you had a button right here, and that would turn on this automatic feature. Well, now you actually just lift it up one level, and you still have automatic, the green light, and then you still have your dial that will go faster or slower, depending on your preference. And then to turn it off, you have to actually just click it down. So this will stay on now all the time. When you turn the car off and on, so automatic is still on. That was a big thing for some people, is sometimes they could forget to remember to hit the auto, so now it will always be on. You just want to maybe think about that if you go to a car wash, you have to turn this off, because then your windshield wipers will start going really quickly once you go through the wash. Just another pass around. I'm really, really fond of this blue leather. It would be a hard choice to pick this between this, the cognac, or the red and win my next car. But let me know what you guys think. If you want to see any new features with any of the new models coming up, leave me a comment below. I'm going to get out of the car and give you guys a little bit of exhaust clip of the